Hey, this is Arrow, and this is what I was writing 10 minutes before the lights went out at Elevation Church, Blakeney. The bottom line is, if there's a writing instrument anywhere near me, stuffed in a front pocket next to the steering wheel, lying in a box in the kitchen, or hidden in a corner next to a potted plant, you should always expect words from me. At every grade level, teachers reached out to my parents. Your son isn't paying attention in class. He won't stop writing. Stepfather Joe sternly suggested, straighten up or I'll put your butt between your shoulders. The parental figure called Mom acted a little different. Nobody has that much to say. If you have to write, spend more time taking notes, then pass a test. So what happened? The teachers took away my tablets. Big, thick spiral notebooks scented with the remnants of a once-living tree. Well, such a decision failed. I wrote on the smooth surface of the desktop. Poetry, song lyrics, notes to my pre-teenage girlfriend. There wasn't anything wrong with me. This is what we did before texting and Facebooking. I'd stare at the wall on the clock. Please, Jesus, make this thing move faster. I loved to dream because I would write what I dreamt about. A thought would leap out of the wind and force me to dance with it. The chickens in the backyard would squawk, and instantly my heart said, they're talking to you. Boom! I'd leap from the bed and begin to write. By 1976, I had a new trick. I swiped it from Casey Kasem. You can't hate a kid for writing about the music on the radio. Never once did I ever think of that as being a writer. I was destined to become a disc jockey. Well, from that moment forward, everything I did, every word, every sound, every step in any direction was labeled the Yellow Brick Road to KOOK with Major Dan Miller. I became that 7 to midnight jock on that Ultimate Dream station by the age of 19. So I left Montana. I left those mountains made out of granite and pine for extremely tall skyscraping man-made buildings in cities you don't belong in, but you've got the guts to break the rules that's going to keep you there. I've always told people I messed up. Being heard wasn't a disc jockey dream. I was still the writer. I write, and I write everywhere I go. I've written in bathrooms. I've laughed the entire time, realizing nobody on earth would ever believe what I was doing at that time. I write in the dark. I write when the sun hurts my eyes. I write commercials that convince people to buy cars and dirt. I write to write. I write to find. Find what? I don't know. I feel something pretty incredible when I write. And if I don't write, I almost feel like I've turned my back on God. He goes, well, now who am I going to talk to? Hello? Hello? I'm Arrow, and that's what I was writing 10 minutes before the lights went out at Elevation Blakeney.